Hi, Sean Haynes of the Ag Center giving you a weekly update on commodity prices here in California. Dairy prices sloped off a little bit, although February kind of held up at $20.29 for the final price for the month, but coming into March, dropping down to the $18.89 level, and then $17.83, $17.73, and $18.41 for the next 4 months, respectively. Fall off in price almost 100% due to the cheese side, and really all these tariffs kind of pushing prices down. People are really worried about those tariffs coming in. One third of our production in cheese goes to Mexico, which is one of the large tariff countries. On the bright side, exports on both cheese and butter way up 22-40% range to other countries. So it looks like we kind of hit a level where it's not going to fall much below that because it's clearing out to the international market. Calf prices remain consistent: $900 for Holstein, $900 for crossbred beef calves, $500 for Holsteins, $127 for high-yielding cull cows. Beef markets remain strong. Not a whole lot of change on roughage prices right now. Still staying in the same range as we quoted before. I think they're going to stay there until we see these first cuttings of alfalfa come off and the wheat come off. Heifers still at the $30,900 to $4,000 range due to the heifer shortfall we got there, with second, third lactation cows in the same range. So I think you're going to be there for a while. Beef side still at $350 to $405 per pound for 4.5 weight steers. Market's staying really tight there. A lot of folks are liking these crossbred animals. Study just came out saying that, hey, these animals tend to actually get a better price than the native cattle and hold that price through slaughter better than others. And a lot of that's just the consistency in genetics there. You've got very tight genetics on the Holstein side. It's very easy to mate those genetics with beef animals on the other side, on the Angus side, and they've got selected Angus in a very short supply, all of my AI. So you've got this very uniform set of cattle that can get bought and carried through the chain. They all react similarly to feed and environment, and very nice to feed out. So I think that's going to be a long-term benefit for the dairy industry, and something the beef industry is going to have to take into account when they're looking to genetically improve their herds. And that's what I've got this week for commodity markets. Thanks.